Thanks for joining me today, guys. I'm doing something a little different. I mentioned in previous videos, I really enjoy placing the camera and just kind of letting it capture what it's going to capture. So that's what I'm doing today. That's the vlog you're about to watch. I hope you enjoy it. It's not something I'm going to do all the time, but I want to try something a little different, see how it goes, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Alright, I'm gonna roll.
Hey baby, be careful, I love you.
I kind of wanted to showcase the things, the small things, the things that we all do and we don't even think about. I show so much of my life in these videos, kind of the intentional parts of my life. So I thought it'd be kind of fun and maybe interesting for some of you to see the not so intentional, just the autopilot, if you will, type things in life. Making coffee, working, walking the dogs, etc., etc. I don't know, I think there's a lot of beauty and reflection, there's that word again, to be saw and found in the small things, the simple, everyday, mundane things. I can appreciate the simplicity of people's lives, the everyday, day-to-day, and I just happen to be doing all that in a bus. Hey, what are you doing?
Folding laundry. What are you doing?
I'm leaving. How's things going over there?
What?
How's things going over there?
Oh, fine.
As I'm approaching this part of my day, I would consider this a very big transition for my day. I get up early, usually before the sun comes up. I make my coffee. I work for a couple hours on these videos, and typically I head out, preferably playing pickleball, but doing some form of exercise. And that seems to be a very pivotal, transformative part of my day. I'm going from basically not interacting with a family to coming back and everybody's awake, doing their thing. So it's tricky sometimes. Sometimes it lands well with me. Sometimes it doesn't. And I have to adjust. But it's definitely one of those pivotal parts of my day. Long time. Really long time.
Should I wag my butt too?
You can. I have a hard time keeping up with these two. A lot of booty wagging going on. Okay, Kevin. Okay.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a good time. Good group.
Your pickleball pals?
Yeah. Oh, you.
They're excited to see you.
He's always excited.
I think he wants that walk.
Yeah, I think I owe him one today. I really enjoy making this tuna fish lunch. It's something that it's super healthy, and it gives me so much fuel, and it gives me a ton of energy. It's really my go-to several times a week, or at least a couple times a week, depending on if we have it or not. But it's nice to eat something and feel better and not sluggish. So it's really a low, obviously next to no carbs, tons of protein. Yeah, I don't know. It's something I've really grown into enjoy. It's one of those meals that I look forward to. Ben does this thing where he loves to aggravate his sister. She was having some issues with her computer, and he was right there to make those issues harder for her, if you can imagine. So I kept telling them, guys, I'm filming. Guys, I'm filming. They didn't seem to care, so I informed them that there would be a portion of their little miniature argument in this video. And they didn't believe me, so here it is.
How do you make it look like that? Like where the road.
Those are, the jalapenos aren't bad. They're not super hot. Give you that pickly flavor. That pickle. I've developed a little bit of tennis elbow in the past few weeks. Never knew that wasn't on my bingo card. I never considered even remotely getting tennis elbow. I grew up an athlete, you know, and I've used my arms a lot in various ways over the years. But pickleball, it's the one that got me. Yeah, I didn't see that one coming. So where do you is this gonna where does it fit?
Actually, that might not be bad. You gotta put the little leggy bobbers on there.
Oh yeah, I need something to cut this one.
I just got scissors, but I think if we put it maybe back yuns, we could actually push the bet down yuns. Are you getting down, sir?
I've dealt with sleep apnea pretty much most of my adult life. A few years ago, I had bought a CPAP machine and tried it, and I never really could get it to work. You know, obviously it worked, but sleeping with it was not something I was ever really able to do. And I'm at the point where I'm ready to try it again. My sleep is terrible. As I lose weight, I think it does improve. It's definitely weight is one of those things that affects it. But I'm breaking out my old CPAP machine. I actually lost it, or thought it was gone. Jen had found it when we were over at my parents. So I'm trying to figure out a place to put it and get that thing to use. It'd be pretty cool to actually sleep a full night. I don't know the last time I've ever done that. It's really tight. Is there any room for the bed to go that way at all?
There might be a smidge.
Did it move?
Yeah, it moved a little.
I don't think it's gonna work.
We'll hop down. I think I found a solution. This, your whatchamadoomahickie can sit on top of here. And in here, you can put your breathy stuff after I clean it out.
Where's this gonna sit though?
Right back there.
Maybe my pillows are down.
That's what I'm saying. I don't take up this whole space. And that just goes in your nose. Ooh, like a little mini fighter pilot.
Yeah, I figured it'd be a little less invasive.
You look cute.
I'm sure I look amazing.
Thank you.
I don't need this one.
So this is a throwaway?
Yeah, this is that old mask.
Do you want to keep it for a backup just in case, or?
Yeah, I wouldn't throw that stuff away yet.
But these can get thrown away?
No, I mean, they're all part of this. They're in this bag. breakfast for dinner has really been a big hit the last few weeks. And I said last time I made French toast, I was not using the Walmart bread anymore. So Publix, here I am to get some that I can actually slice myself. Yeah, I love Publix. I don't love their prices, but I love the store. They're so clean. They're so, what they have such a great selection. So Publix it is. And I'm pretty stoked about this French toast. It's always a great treat. I've been trying to walk Kevin outside of his normal daily walks at least every other day. He loves to get out and stretch his paws, and I usually take him down to the dog park, so it's probably about a 3/4 of a mile walk each way. So it gives him a good deal of exercise, and myself too. And plus he gets to run around at the dog park for a little bit. I don't know if you remember earlier in the video. He knows when that day is. He's much smarter than we give him credit for. So he's usually pretty excited and begging all day to go outside.
There you go, buddy. Go nuts.
Good. It's pretty.
Cabbers, what did you eat? Come on, Cabbo. Good boy. Good Cabbers. What a beautiful day.
Puppies.
Hey, Bo.
We get to this point of the day, I am usually pretty tapped out. I've usually used up all of my energy, especially in depression. You take on your full day with all the mental and physical things you have to do, and then depression adds an extra layer to it. So usually by this point in the day, I'm pretty wiped out, and Jenna is too. We're really having a tough time here in Florida. It's just, it is what it is. The time is winding down. But we're still in the midst of it. We're still in the trenches with this, and we'll get through it. We're doing okay. We're doing our best. We were actually going to go to trivia this evening here, and we were just both wiped out. We decided last minute, you know what, we're going to eat breakfast for dinner and make our way to our little safe, cozy spot.
I'll do the Apex. But where Apex go? Apex! Let's go! Good job. Good job, buddy. Big bump. Again, pushed by 2 people. What me to do? I couldn't do anything. Oh, that was crazy. Huh? No, I don't do that. Nah, first pitch is pretty good, yeah. I'm tired, but it's fine. Well, please do not. No! Oh, yeah, that is okay. How far? Oh, I need some questions. You say 1 round? Yes. My controller's broken. Sorry, bro. I just dropped my controller. I'm sorry. Okay, you ready? I'm not. This bounce. This bounce. This bounce for days. Good job, guys. You too. Wait. Melee only, guys. Is it melee only? You guys say melee only? Okay. This might be a good map. Like, yeah, let's not call it. Yeah, guys, let's play 1 quick little round. I need to do a quick round. Okay. Dad, I need to put a timer on your phone for 10 minutes. So, let me ask Mom. Mom. I need to put a timer on your phone for 10 minutes.
Did everybody else? Molly hasn't eaten, right, babe? Okay. And Eli hasn't either, right? Okay. I do like it. How did you eat? You haven't eaten the French toast yet? Oh, we had maple syrup in there.
Right
I
here.
forgot.
Drink code right here.
You do.
Did Molly say when she would be back?
I haven't heard from her.
Are you excited?
You're having breakfast a lot lately, sometimes.
So Eli, the grits, how many out of 10 are they?
What?
Like 0 to 10.
10.
Okay.
I love the grip.
We just rotated chores. I got the garbage this time. Molly had the garbage for a little while. She took over Ben's chore of walking the dogs, and Ben is doing dishes now. So it's good, you know. We have to lead by example. As much as I didn't want to take this trash out, I know they're watching. They're always watching. So if I don't do my chores, how can I expect them to do theirs? That means I'm gonna get it. Like,
Yep.
I didn't say I didn't want it or did want it.
Yep. You think it, you speak it. It's all
And we're at that point in the day. You know, this is the point of the day where
I think Molly
we get some relief, we get some rest, we get to enjoy each other's company for a little bit. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you being here and watching this video. Let me know what you thought of it. Is it something you would like to see again, or is this not really your thing? I'm just trying to play with these videos a little bit and have fun with them, because I think that's important. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Be well and take care of yourselves and each other. Bye, guys.
For people of that time, there were good animals such as the lamb or the horse, and bad animals such as